Hold down, man. Suitcase this, my cell phone and my charger don't walk with a limp. You get it knocked off or missing, you gon' get it. Next time I see you ass, you gon' leave airlift. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of K-Frog TV, man. Y'all already know, man. Hit that like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get to see it first. All right. So for the most part, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop this video first quarter. And this one here, I'm gonna be speaking on fake paperwork. What I mean by that is, I've been getting rid of these trolls lately, So a troll gonna do anything to try to badmouth and slander someone, just to get rid of them first. So I'm gonna show y'all, for instance, an inmate request form. This is exactly what an inmate request form looks like. As you see, you can literally go online and you can Google them. You can take them out. You can do whatever you want to do with them, and you can fill them out, okay? But what you cannot do is fake a real one. Now, I highlighted right here the major things that need to be highlighted in the DR, which are, up here in the top corner, is the mail number. Because for those that don't know who ain't been to prison, an inmate request form goes straight in the mailbox and has to go to the mailroom. So the mailroom has to fill out the mail number, all right? Also, the team number goes up here too, and the institution you're at, all right? Those are required along with the quarters of where you are, because they respond and they send a request, your answer to your request. They staple it to the answer to your request. They staple something to it and send it back to you, all right? And then this is the most main thing that you need when it comes to filling out an inmate request form, and the way that you know it's a legit request form, and that is the response number. As you see, that response number. Now, this right here isn't one of my DRs. Like if you look at, one of my requests, if you look at the name up there. Okay, but this is just a prime example. I took this off of Google as well, as well as I did these, So I just want to get that out the way and show y'all, how bullshit people can put things out there. Like, for instance, I'm going to write an inmate request for y'all right now. I'm going to put, boom, who do I want it to go to? All right. Classification. All right. Institution. I'm going to put Davey. I'm going to write Davey on it. That's the institution I'm at right now. I'm at Davey's institution. Davey, all right. Inmate name, I'm going to go ahead and put K-Frog TV. DC number, I'll write it. The whole world knows it. Quarters, I'm going to put, I'll put 29th Ave. Job assignment, NA. Date, today's date is 2/22/20. And I'm going to put my request. My request is K-Frog TV, request to get rid of all the trolls and clout chasers. Thank you. Suck it on soft. Okay? Now, there y'all have it. I just wrote a request form for y'all. That's simple. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. You feel me? Now, they would write back my response right here. All right? And what they would write back for my response is they would be like, K-Frog TV is placed in confinement for exposing these clowns. All right? They would write something like that. They would not write ASAP or no fake stuff like that. They would literally respond to you like that, and they'd staple anything that has to go with that to this. All right? So I just want to speak on fake paperwork. Like I said, here's proof of what a real one would look like. It cannot be real if it didn't go through mail, because it doesn't get handed to an officer. It goes straight through a mailroom. Okay? And this one here is about some other dude named Kevin Johnson. Found it on Google. See what I'm saying? It says that he was at FSP main unit. Shows the quarters, shows the actual response number, which by law, they need to have the response letter to keep file for their own. So, you know, I just want to speak on people out there that try to, you know, push out fake paperwork, you know, because they have nothing else to do or whatever. I'm gonna write another request. This one here is for 1090. Shout out to 1090 Jake. I 1090 request to keep getting rid of these clowns as well as K-Frog TV. Okay, inmate name, I'm gonna put EOS. DC number, everyone probably knows his too, but I'll put any number. Quarters, I'll put, you know, Boston. Job assignment, nah. Institution, Massachusetts. Date, 2/22/20. All right. So now, there y'all have it. There's a request form from 1090. And he requested to keep getting rid of these clowns as well as K-Frog TV. And they're going to write him back most likely and say 1090 is being placed in confinement for 1090 days to join his homeboy K-Frog TV. And there you have it. Now, if it ain't got these right here, if it isn't not got these right here, there's no way in hell that this request form is going to stick. All right? But anyways, I don't want to take too much of your time. I just want to speak on inmate request forms. You know, there's been a lot of trolls trying to make fake things. They're trying to get rid of K-Frog because they know K-Frog is on their ass and going to get rid of them. All right? So before it even spreads around or anything like that, I just want to go ahead and break it down to y'all and show y'all how easy it is to get an inmate request form. But if it did not go through no mail room, how would the warden and them get it? And how would the warden and them even speak on it? It has to go to the mail room. The mail room brings it to classification or to the warden or to anywhere. The administration building, anywhere. It would have to be signed off on by the mail room, which would have a mail number up here along with the response number. Feel me? And then when it comes to something like that, you know, like they wouldn't even 9 out of 10, they wouldn't even send it back to you. Okay? But, so anyways, I appreciate everybody that's rocking with me. You know, shout out to the ones that know what time it is. Real recognize real. I be trying to push my content out. You know, I'm trying to be on the positive side. I made a post about that in my community earlier. But as you see, you know, so many people are mad that I got certain people out of the way and that I continue to expose the real. So now, I mean, to expose the fake. So now they're trying so hard to come up on shit to get rid of K-Frog TV. But anyways, you know, I'm going to keep pushing this content. I just wanted to break it down to y'all to show y'all how easy it is to make a fake request form. And I put on there saying, oh, such and such wasn't living like that. Look, this is what happened. This is what happened right there, you know. And I can even put a person's name down here. I can write something like that if I wanted to, which would be where, you know, an officer's name would go. And then I could even get a black marker, which I don't have one, but I could cover their name up and say, oh yeah, an officer gave me this. So anyways, you know, let's give it a round of applause one time for the trolls that did try, but it did not work. You get what I'm saying? Because you can't expose the real, especially when there's nothing to expose and when you're fake yourself, you know. So I appreciate everybody that didn't believe that bullshit. You know, that's why I came on here and made this video ASAP before it spread like wildflowers and everyone tries to make videos bad mouthing K-Frog. I just figured I'd come on here and break it down to y'all that the whole world can Google and print out a damn inmate request form and spread it like it's a bunch of hundreds. You see what I'm saying? Google Florida inmate request form and it will come up. All right? But anyways, like I said, shout out to my real subscribers. You already know this K-Frog TV. I got some new merch coming out pretty soon. And it's the one y'all been waiting for. All right? So y'all go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'm going to see y'all next time. Frog.